everyone, so I have an update for you. Last night I published a video doing a review of the Hover Air X1 pocket sized flying camera drone. And let me tell you a little bit of the backstory before I made that video. I have had this in my possession for months. They sent it to me probably at the beginning of the summer, and I told them that I was going to need to get my license before I could fly it on my YouTube channel since it's for commercial use, and my understanding was that you needed a license to fly a drone, and that's why I haven't been using drone footage. They came back and said, no, you do not need it because it's under 0.55 pounds. You don't need a license. So I went back to my research. And again, this is the beginning of the summer. And I just signed up for a Udemy class. I have been studying for my Part 107 drone license. Nothing in the paperwork that I have seen, nothing in the research, nothing on the FAA website said that you need a commercial license to fly a drone under 0.55 pounds. Everything I saw referenced a drone under 55 pounds and above 0.55. And where I finally landed is I have a licensed pilot in the family. I took the section regarding this to him. He passed, I figured he passed the pilot test, right? So he knows how to translate their gibberish. And it said, the part I took to him said, and this is what it said back a couple months ago, if it's under 0.55, you do not need to register the drone, period. That's all it said. And so I read this to him, and he said, yeah, so if you don't have to register it, you don't have to have a license. So I moved forward with testing the drone and making the video. And it's, like I said, it's been several months that I've had this in my possession. And I stopped studying for the test because I'm like, okay, it's under 0.55. And that has also been the rumor ever since they passed the law a couple years ago. The rumor among YouTubers has been, if it's under 0.55, you don't need a license because it's like harmless. It weighs less than a bird, right? So I went ahead, stopped studying, posted the video. And of course, I knew as soon as I posted the video, I would get people saying, no, you can't fly the drone. One person in particular sent me a video, and I was like, you know what? I better double check. Now what I have seen, now I saw something that wasn't there before it was published at the end of August 2023. They added an exception to the rule that I read to my pilot friend. The exception now says you do not have to register a drone under 0.55 and if you are using it for recreational use. That was just published in August. So that was before I was long time ago for me in relation to my process of doing this. And I was like, well, crap. And that now they also have a test about, whether or not you need a license and all this stuff, which I didn't see before. So I they also provided an email address to the FAA. So I immediately wrote to the FAA last night and I got a response. I have to have a license and I have to register the drone. But I needed to update you because this affects not only me, but this affects anybody who might be buying this to use on their YouTube channel. So not only do you have to have a license, a Part 107 license, which costs money, time, energy, you have to study. I bought a class for like $49, maybe $40 on Udemy, literally months ago. I'll go back to study. I am going to get my drone pilot license because remember when I said I was getting kind of bored? I started studying for my drone pilot license figuring, oh, that'll be something new to learn and something, to kind of get my brain working. But it's like, it's the most boring, dry crap. And the thing is, it's boring, dry crap that I have no interest in. Like, you know what I mean? It's not even like something that, oh, I always wanted to learn how to fly. At this stage of my life. No, I always wanted to learn what the ground clearance is of a 747 jet. No. I always wanted to learn about wind speed at 2,000 knots. No. But as a professional YouTuber, I feel like it's part of my job. It's part of my job to bring you yeah, footage, and it's something that'll add to my channel. So here's the email from the FAA. I have to register it, I have to get a license, and you have to have a locator beacon on it, and if your drone doesn't come with it, then you have to add it on. The Hover Air X1 is remote ID compliant, so once you register the drone and get your license, you're good to go. I'm really upset. This is another case of, just like the national park rule, right? I can take a picture and that's fine. I hit the video button and that's illegal. I take video as me, Carolyn, and that's fine. I take video to put on my YouTube channel, that's illegal without a license. It's the same thing. If I were flying this for myself, the only difference is that I am putting it on my YouTube channel, which earns money. You know, I guess I shouldn't be mad. As a small business, this is part of running a small business. You are required to do things that the private person doesn't have to do. Cost of business, right? All right, so let's move on. Let me tell you about a couple other things going on. Calendars are for sale. 2024 calendars are on sale and they're selling out fast. So if you've been thinking about getting a 2024 calendar, full disclosure, this is last year's. I don't have my copies in hand yet, but very similar quality. Well, the quality is exactly the same. People love them. It's printed on high quality paper. The images are hand-picked by me, color corrected and everything. So you're going to get a limited edition Carolyn's RV Life 2024 calendar for just $27, and that includes shipping and handling. We order them, they get shipped to my assistant. We buy envelopes, we buy postage, she puts them in the envelope, she prints labels, she takes them to the post office. All of that is included for just $27, and I think $34 for our international viewers. So yes, we do ship to every country too for I think it's $34. I'll put a link in the video description below, and you can buy your 2024 calendar. It really helps me out. It's a great way to support my work and support my channel. Thank you everyone who has already purchased. The next thing is, boy, I didn't expect this to be as popular. I made some Christmas ornaments, some RV Life Christmas ornaments. I have 2 this year. I think it was such a big hit when I launched it on Facebook. I think I'll start doing this every year and do a different design every year and make them kind of collector's items. But check it out. So RV Living Ornaments, I have a friend who bought them to give away to all of her family for Christmas. You know, it's kind of a way for your family to, if you're on the road, it's kind of a way for your family to kind of think about you being on the road and living your RV life. I think it was a great idea for giving family members for Christmas. Say, oh, look, you know, that's Sarah and Aaron, you know, yeah, they live in an RV. I think it's a great idea for a holiday gift, or for yourself if you live in an RV or you're just dreaming of living in an RV. So these are all available on my Etsy store, starting at $15.50, including shipping and handling. And just a reminder, whenever you purchase on my Etsy store, if you buy more than 2 items, you get a discount of 10% using discount code SAVE10. So buy more than 1 ornament and save 10%. All right, let me see. That's it. Last thing is, don't forget to support our small businesses that applied this year for my small business booster annual holiday giveaway. Shop Small, Win Big is what I rebranded it this year, and I'm going to put a link to that video up here, so go ahead and check it out and support some small businesses this year for your holiday shopping. And also check out this video so that you can enter to win the wonderful prizes they are giving away. And I will be announcing those winners on the Christmas Day live stream, which will be Christmas Day. I guess that's worldwide, Christmas Day, at 2 Pacific time, 5 Eastern time. I'm going to be giving away some great prizes from these small businesses, also some merch from my own store, and I have a couple grand prizes that I'm giving away, including a Waggle pet monitor, and a Bluetti power station. And for those two things, you must be present to win. I'll be giving them away at the end of the live stream. So tune in Christmas Day at 2 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be running about 2 hours. There's a link to that live stream in the video description below so that you can set a reminder so that you don't miss it. And that's like our 5th or 6th annual, maybe 7th annual live stream. I've been doing it a long time, and it's so much fun. I look forward to it. I know a lot of you look forward to it, and we'll be giving away some great prizes and maybe telling some great stories and answering your questions and just having spending a little time together on Christmas Day. All right, so Christmas ornaments, calendars, the stupid drone laws. I gotta tell you, land of the free. There's so many states I could walk into a store and buy a GUN without a license, but heaven forbid I should fly a drone. Land of the free. All right, thank you all. I appreciate all that you do to support my work and to support me with your kind words of encouragement. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind. I've got some great stuff coming up in my travel videos. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. Bye.